The moment we stepped into our house, it felt wrong. The walls were the same. The couch, the smell. The stupid kitchen table we picked out together at that flea market. But wasn't he the same man who left 10 days ago? And Madison, she wasn't he, the woman I thought I married. I slept on the couch that night. No arguments, no discussion. It was just understood. She tried to talk to me the next morning. Made coffee like she always did. Poured it into my favorite mug. "I want to fix this," she said quietly, setting the mug down in front of me. I stared at it, then at her, and said nothing. Because I didn't know what fixing this even meant anymore. Over the next few days, Madison tried harder than I'd ever seen her try. She cooked, cleaned, sent long texts, left notes on the fridge. "I miss us. I'll do anything to earn your trust." I hate what I did, but none of it touched the hole in my chest. I needed to know everything, every detail, every moment she spent with him. I needed to hurt more before I could even think of healing. So one night I asked her, "How long did it go on?" Her face crumpled. "Since the second day," she whispered. "Every day after that, I'd meet him at the beach. Sometimes in the cabana, sometimes at the bar." I closed my eyes. "And before that, did you know him? Before the trip?" Her silence told me everything. It wasn't he an accident. She'd met Cody 3 months earlier at a conference in Dallas. He was charming, newly divorced, handsome in that effortless, messy kind of way. They exchanged numbers. Just friends, she claimed. But the resort wasn't a coincidence. He booked a room at the same place. She knew. She knew before we even flew out. That broke me more than anything. Not the sex, not the lying, but the planning, the orchestration. She brought me to paradise just to leave me alone there. I started therapy 2 weeks after we got back. At first, I didn't want to go. What could some stranger say that would make this any better? But I was sinking, not sleeping, barely eating. My work performance tanked. My friends started asking questions I couldn't answer. The therapist, Dr. Green, was calm, quiet, and devastatingly observant. "Have you allowed yourself to grieve?" she asked during our 3rd session. "I'm not grieving," I snapped. She asked, "Not dead?" She tilted her head. "Maybe not physically, but the woman you thought she was, that version of her, that marriage is gone, and grief is the only way through." She was right. One night, I found our wedding photo in the drawer. The one with the beach behind us, her veil flying in the wind, me grinning like an idiot. I stared at it for a long time. Then I lit a match. It burned faster than I thought it would. And I didn't feel better. Not even close. But I felt something. And that was enough. 3 weeks in Madison asked if we could talk. I agreed. We sat in the living room, 2 feet apart but galaxies away. "I need you to understand," she said. "I didn't cheat because I stopped loving you. I cheated because I stopped loving myself." I wanted to scream, to throw something. But instead, I asked, then why didn't you come to me? Her voice broke. I thought you were already gone. I thought I'd lost you, and I didn't know how to say it. We sat in silence for what felt like forever. Forgiveness, I sent a lightning strike. It doesn't happen all at once. It's a slow, painful crawl towards something that looks like peace. And the truth, I didn't forgive her. Not then. Not fully. Maybe not ever. But I began to understand. Not excuse. Not justify. Just understand. And maybe that was the first real step. It took me 5 months to move out. I thought we might make it. That therapy time. Effort might heal the wound, but some wounds leave a limp. And I couldn't keep limping through a life I didn't believe in anymore. We parted quietly. No yelling. No broken dishes. Just two people who once promised forever, saying goodbye. A year later, I went back to Cebu alone. I stood on the same beach where it all started. Watched the waves. Closed my eyes. I didn't cry. I didn't smile. I just let it be. Because the pain no longer owned me. And maybe that was the real victory. The end.